Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there? This Rosalind, the Unfiltered Sister, coming to you talking about things on my mind, anything I be going through, or anything that God has given me to give to you. And now on with today's subject. Hey, today you guys, the subject is growth. And I just want y'all to know that growth is a process. Anything and everything in life we do is a process. It's a process, y'all. You know, when you getting ready to get married, it was a process to that. You know what I'm saying? Came across a man, y'all paths crossed, y'all introduce yourself, y'all start dating, then the proposal, and then y'all got married. You see what I'm saying? It was a process, and all that took time. It didn't happen overnight. Sometimes it do. That's a miracle. But anyway, just like even having a baby, it's a process. You know what I'm saying? You go through, your dating and your little old pleasures and stuff, and then boom, bam, there it is, the conception. Then you got the gestation period. The baby got to grow. Then you get them labor pains, and then the baby born. That's a process, and it takes time. Even that most one thing we go through that, we tend to, use lightly, and that's forgiveness. Even to forgive, that's a process. You see what I'm saying? You got to have an altercation of some sort. You got to go to the person. You have to ask for forgiveness. You hoping they receive you in that. You know what I'm saying? Then in the process, you got to let it go. And then you move on. But most of all, after moving on, forgive yourself. And the process shall end on that tip of forgiveness, and the new one begins. So everything that we do in this life has a process to it. And depending on what the circumstances is that you have to complete a process or go through a process, repeat a process, is just an individual thing. Sometimes, y'all, when we go through life and trying to go through, deal with our adventures or solve problems, and, we tend to get discouraged, or we tend to run into complications that we may experience, that, we have that mindset of it's taking too long, this process. So you tend to want to jump ship off the whole process. But, I recommend that you don't do that, because, I'm guilty of sometimes having that mindset. When I get that mindset, I often call up and talk to one of my elders. And I'm going to give her a shout out today, and that's Wilma Smith. That's my cousin. She's 73 years old. She been my buddy, friend. My mama gone now, so I call her my mama sometimes, or, just talk to her like she my mama. You see what I'm saying? And she my cousin. So, I'm going to give her that shout out, because she helps me and encourages me and motivates me and bang me upside my head some sense. So, y'all, she got a favorite saying that she always tell me anytime I call her with some problems that I'm going through or having, or just, want to ask a question. She tells me, Rosalind, it's a process overnight, and it's not gonna be solved overnight. Remember that, just pass it on to y'all, and just encourage y'all to know that in your process, know that you can do it. It can be fixed. You can accomplish it, and it is a process. So please don't get discouraged. It's like just, I just give you an example of a process that I'm going through. And it didn't take me it took, I'm 53, okay? And it has taken me a long time to not be a pushover. Okay, I've been a pushover all my life, or, as others would, perceive me as to be. But basically, I just been a humble person that, allowed certain things to be overtaken on me, not in the full understanding of humility. So now I'm correcting that. You know what I'm saying? I still love the Lord, and I'm still gonna, do those things of the fruits of the Spirit, but in moderation to save myself. Okay, so basically, I just work on it. I work on it, and it's a daily thing. I run into problems with it. Somebody done got over on me all while. I done let them get me again. You see what I'm saying? And I didn't want to do it. So I have to refocus, regain strength, regain determination to be able to continue to help people as I love to do, and but not be overtaken with my health. So I continue to stand my ground and not cross lines and things that I feel as though it's okay to say no to, because if I can do it, you can do it too. And why should I be the one to do it for you? Just to say that, I'm a good person. I can be a good person and still tell you no. So, but I'm learning that. And it's a process. It took me many years of not understanding that it was okay. And so now that I know it's okay, because I have to self-survive first, and if I can't survive, then I can't even help them. So, I'm just wised up to that, and I'm knowing it's a process, and I'm knowing it's a daily, a daily activity that I have to continue to practice. And so I do. And after a while, I'll be completed this process. I would have it down pat. I'll see it when it coming. You know what I'm saying? When they coming with that BS, when they coming with that manipulation, you know what I'm saying? Taking my kindness for weakness. I have it all down pat, but I'm still practicing, because there's some good ones out there. So good, because they do what the Lord say. They be up all at night plotting and scheming. So sometimes it get a little hard to catch a person that's just all they been doing is plotting and scheming. But God is good, and He still lets you see the murk in the water. So I just want to let y'all know, with all that being said, that you have to have your mind made up when you're ready to solve problems and go through the process of correcting an issue. You see what I'm saying? Because if you don't, all you're going to be doing is playing with yourself and being played with. And I ain't got time for that, because I'm too dang old. So my learning, everything that I'm learning, I'm taking to heed, and I'm truly learning from it. You see, God is good, and I love Him. And I thank you all for watching my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification icon bell, so anytime I drop a new video, you will be notified. And with all that being said, peace, and I'm out. Thank you for watching, and if you want more content from The Unfiltered Sister, definitely hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you can be notified anytime I drop new videos. And most importantly, please share this video with all your friends. And once again, this is The Unfiltered Sister. And I'm out.